Proof. Sides ABC and form a triangle. Find the area of the triangle. A equals root of w squared plus x squared. B equals root of x squared plus y squared plus z squared plus 2xz. C equals root of w squared plus y squared plus z squared plus 2wy. W is greater than 0, x is greater than 0, y is greater than 0, z is greater than 0. This video contains the following sections: reading the problem carefully and understanding it, developing a plan to solve it, solving the problem, thinking about it further, and try to apply the approach to other problems. Near the end of the video, there's an additional question which can be solved using a similar approach to that used for solving the specific problem. If you find these helpful, please subscribe to the channel for notification of new videos by pressing the video watermark in the right-hand corner of the video player. Nothing is known about w, x, y, z. Apart from that, they're all positive numbers. It seems comparing A, B, C is not easy. To prove A, B, C and form a triangle, we have to show triangle inequality. That is, the length of any side is less than the sum of the length of the other two sides. For example, for three sides, 4, 5, 6, we know 4 is less than 5 plus 6, 5 is less than 6 plus 4, 6 is less than 4 plus 5. So we can conclude that sides 4, 5, 6 can form a triangle. Given A, B, C, as shown above, how to prove A is less than B plus C, B is less than C plus A, C is less than A plus B. It seems impossible to check that, but don't give up. Look at the given conditions again. B equals root of x squared plus y squared plus z squared plus 2xz. X squared plus z squared plus 2xz can be combined and can be written as x plus z all squared. C equals root of w squared plus y squared plus z squared plus 2wy. W squared plus y squared plus 2wy can be combined and can be written as w plus y all squared. Draw a line AD and DC such that AD is perpendicular to DC. E is on DC such that DE equals X. EC equals Z. F is on AD such that AF equals Y, FD equals W. Let BC equal AD. Connect BA. Connect EF, FB, BE. By Pythagoras' theorem, we have EF squared equals FD squared plus BE squared equals W squared plus X squared. FB squared equals AF squared plus AB squared equals Y squared plus X plus Z all squared. BE squared equals EC squared plus BC squared equals Z squared plus W plus Y all squared. So EF equals A, FB equals B, BE equals C. Because triangle EFB exists, so sides A, B, C can form a triangle. Area of triangle EFB is equal to, as we can see from the diagram, area of ABCD minus area of triangle EDF minus area of triangle FAB minus area of triangle BCE. So area of triangle EFB equals W plus Y times X plus Z minus a half WX minus a half Y times X plus Z minus a half times Z times W plus Y, which is equal to a half WX plus a half WZ plus a half XY. Simplifying, we have a half times WX plus WZ plus XY. Think about the thought process for the previous question further and try to apply the approach to other problems, such as this one. ABCD is a trapezium. AB is parallel to CD. CE bisects angle BCD. CE is perpendicular to AD. DE equals 2AE. Area of triangle CDE equals 1. Find the area of quadrilateral ABCE. You can write your answers in the comments section if you like. Can you think of other problems that can be solved using a similar approach? Thank you for watching. Hope you found this video helpful. See you next time.